always get into that music, don't you?
Which one? Countdown music.
Yeah, it's bopping me head. That's good, isn't it? Might
It's
get
not as
a
good as.
game show. Yeah. So welcome to USR episode 85. It says that.
85 is that?
Yeah.
85.
Yeah.
85.
Look at all these ace people in here. Look.
Ace people.
Ace. They're all ace, aren't they? Yeah.
All ace.
All
ace. All ace.
Ace. Just
ace. They're
Friends.
all
Friends.
Friends. Yeah, it's a northern thing, isn't it, Shabby? Ace.
Ace. Oh,
that's ace. That's ace.
I've been away from the north for so long, but our side will say, "Oh, that's mint." That, and I'm like,
"That's
mint."
Yeah, mint.
That's a new one for me.
Mint's always mint. Yeah. Mint.
Oh, here we go. We're popping in soon. There we go.
I was watching this morning, talking to the Keep On Collecting lads. That was a good one.
Oh yeah.
I've got it to watch. Got it to watch.
I've got it to watch as well. Yeah.
Hey Tim.
Hi Tim.
Mr. Hayes. There we go. Oh, Terry. Is that me? She's calling me Terry.
Terry.
She's calling you Terry. No, you're in trouble now.
Oh, Terry.
He's smiling. Look at him smiling.
Oh, no. There was my German teacher called me Terry, and then I never responded in class, and then she gave me detention for not responding. It's not my name.
Just call him Tazo.
But Miss Tessie can call me. She can call me.
Call him Baby Cakes. That's what we all call him.
Baby Cakes. Oh, ahoy! G-Force, G-Man.
Jumpy's here. Hi, Jumpy.
Hi, Jumpy.
Hello, Size here.
Hi, Size.
Oh, did that to me. Rob Retro. Hello, Rob.
Rob Retro.
Hello, Rob. Hi, Rob.
Yeah, I'll follow him on. I think I'll follow him on Instagram now. I think.
Yeah, just like that last week.
Yeah, Rob's just set up his Instagram. It's Rob's Retro. Follow him, man. He's got some.
He's been
like the rest of us. Pictures up.
Yeah, he's been buying stuff for his lad, hasn't he? I see, for his son, or whatever. Yeah.
Motor Origins there, Transformers. It was right up our street, Matt. Right up our street.
All right, Mr. Robinson. Hoppy's here as well.
Hoppy.
There we go. There's tons in chat.
Keith's there. I see Keith. Hello, Keith. Hi, Keith.
Did you see? Oh, yeah, we showed it, didn't I? I showed it to you. His Italian job.
Yeah, that was brilliant, wasn't it? Wow, what's he going to do next?
Oh, yeah, that was ace, that was.
Have they done them? Have they done the old minis for a Playmobil? Have they got the old minis?
They've just done a mini. They've done the original mini, and it's one of those exclusive. So I'm sure he's going to get them and put them out.
Get three, and then get the three, and then yeah. You got to get the Playmobil figures with helmets on and back. Is it the coppers when they're wearing the things, aren't they? Yeah.
They'll be the coat next. You know what I mean? Tipping off a cliff. So.
I'm starting a bit longer in makeup for anything. A bit longer in makeup. So how's everybody? What's been going on this week? What's been going on?
Busy week.
Busy. Yeah, it's been busy.
I had a quiet week for the first time in about 6 weeks. I've had 3 days off in a row. It's been nice.
Nice.
I actually made a physical video. With physical toys. With a camera.
So one of that then.
Didn't have to let up probably after this. After this. Oh, can we all say hello to William Elliott?
Hi, Mr.
Elliott. Hey, Georgie. Hey, it's Georgie's birthday soon, isn't it? I'm sure it is.
January babies. Orlando.
Matt.
Hello.
On Instagram.
Who else?
Yeah. He's got himself a man. He's got a stormtrooper now, hasn't he? Yeah. The Karen.
That's the fat now, Swan.
Delvian. Gerard. Hi.
Ooh.
Wizzy Wizard.
There's tons in the chat, which is great.
Tons in the chat.
There's tons in the chat.
Good.
Beating them
See,
off with
there's
this.
mint. It is mint. Everybody's, there's another
Mint.
a mint user.
A mint. Well,
I like it. I like that saying, mint.
It's mint, man. It's mint.
mint.
Yeah. Oh, Tina's here. Miriam's here as well. Look at this.
Tina, Miriam. Wow, look at that. Wow,
I'm going to have to get a...
You've got quite a few ladies in the chat now.
Yeah.
This is very odd, isn't it?
How do I look? How do I
Very
look?
strange watching this.
How does he look?
Shabby's hair. Yeah. I'm gonna need a bigger register book. The register takes about half an hour.
I think we've got about 5 or 6. We've got 5 or 6 ladies in the chat. There's Georgie as well. There's Susan.
Do you know what I mean?
We're gonna Claire, sick, crikey. We're very,
It is. It's like going through
Cat here. Cat's not here.
I think she's not here. I've not seen her. But G-Force, he's got detention because he didn't have a hall pass.
Oh dear.
Do we have hall passes? We don't have hall passes in the UK, do we?
No, when I got in trouble, which was once or twice at school, I had to stand outside. We had long hallways, and I had to stand outside.
Yeah.
Against the wall.
Yeah, stick you in the corner, innit? Face the wall. Yeah.
With a dunce cap on.
Things. I always got trouble for doing stupid stuff. Do you know what I mean? For doing
or joining in other people doing stuff, and they didn't get the attention. You get the blame. That's what
talking in class.
You do it.
Passing a message.
Yeah.
Well, do you know a fire extinguisher? Do you remember when you were at school? About 13. I know the lads in the chat, especially the English lads, the British lads, and all this. And you went to like a college, to experience, not work experience. So you go for the
like an open day. Yeah.
We go to this place in St. Anne's, this old college, right? And it was an art college or something like that. And we go for the day, and I'd set off a fire extinguisher thinking it was water. So I picked it up and went like that to the lads, but it wasn't. It was the powdery one, the smoke one.
You stop it! That's
the thing is, well, I got in trouble for it. I was like, "What have you done? It was you," and I'm like, "No, it's not me, but I'm covered in that powder stuff."
Evidence, yeah.
It wasn't me, honestly. Oh, yeah. I suppose Matt will be buying. Matt, are you going to buy the indie whip?
No, we've talked about that already. That terrible toy whip. Yeah. Patrick there looking so camp.
I suppose it'd be quite for health and safety reasons. You couldn't really make a realistic.
Why did they bother?
I think it's a half-assed. This will have to do. It's not dangerous. Yeah.
Why do they bother with any of those?
That's always aimed at kids, don't want it. But those little toy things, like the Star Wars ones, are made for they look pretty cool. The indie on
no one's going to buy them. No kids are going to buy them. Sorry.
Well, I watched Red Soul Black's video, and it was funny. I did like it.
Whipping at the end. That's amazing.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
What was the one he said about 8? What child is going to want to watch an 80-year-old man? I mean, it's true, isn't it? It's true.
Yeah.
I've been watching Harrison Ford in 1923 at the moment.
It's awesome, mate. Awesome.
It's brilliant. But he does look old, doesn't he?
He does look old. He has certainly. Yeah. Force Awakens, he sort of got away with it, didn't he? But now he's got old. I
watched over Christmas. I watched Kingdom of Crystal Skull, and he compared to. I thought he was old then, but he's not compared to now, obviously, because that's almost 15 years ago.
Yeah. He's just looking just a little bit more saggy in the face, a bit more puffy.
Well, there's this part where he comes off that. I don't want to spoil 1926, but there's a part where he gets off a horse and he smacks that guy in the face with it. It looks like an old man doing it. He's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's going to be with it. Yeah.
I'm not being nasty.
I know there's a lot of stunt doubles in the next film, isn't there? So, especially the horse riding. I think he doesn't do any of the horse riding, but then he can ride a horse. So.
I mean, you're going to think, is it going to be, I don't know, like 80% of him de-aged, and then is it just going to be bits of old, what sort of aging?
Hey, John. Hey, pal. I don't know. We're all going to watch it, aren't we? But it's
I don't think you should be aiming any toys for kids. Sorry, I don't think any kids are going to be interested in Indiana Jones. Really, So there might be the odd one, but
it's just as as old gets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, David.
All right, me Janners.
All right, David.
You're gonna get him, though. You're gonna get the figures. I'm gonna get them. They look
Yeah. I'm gonna get the retro figures for definite.
Yeah.
So I'll get all of them. I know people are like pretty boring, but we just never had them. I've never had them. So
thing is, we don't play with them.
No, we're going to display them, aren't we?
Well,
Babe station.
Babe station.
Station. Do they still have that, do they?
I don't know if we can do that. Should we start turning around and shake our asses? Is that what they do? I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
What's that? Was that Tez? Was that you said they what?
No.
Both
they had the cane until '84. Our headmaster still had the cane. You wasn't allowed to use it, but he had it in a frame over his desk.
Did we all see the videos of old BOE's flooding? He got flooded.
Them coming through the lights. Oh,
that's bad. It was poor collection. I mean, it must be like picking it all up.
He couldn't do that, could he? He'd have to ride him.
No, he's probably got most of it. He's probably got most of it in the storage unit anyway, I think, isn't he? So yeah.
Oh.
G-Force and his harem. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Well, yeah, you got a point there, G4.
Indie Whips looks like a practice sex toy. It is. It's like someone there. It's like the same sort of thing, isn't it?
It's horrendous, isn't it? Absolutely.
What age is it? The thing is, what age is that actually aimed at? Because I don't know. Is it meant to be like? If I showed our Lucy at 12, she's going to be like,
hey, she's like, what? No thanks.
Yeah.
No thanks.
People
are absolute rubbish.
Nice people, but they're morons at this point. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, they're selling a product that they're meant to be passionate about, happy about, and they're reading off a thing, and then that.
It's all. You can see it. It's all scripted. Yeah.
It baffles me that, especially when you get
the
man on there, and he's like, well, I don't know.
Thing is, I mean, you watch Patrick in, Tim Boss Barrett did a really good interview with him. And it's like, did you watch that?
Yeah.
Was that the one when he went to MCM?
Yeah. And it's like, you listen to Patrick then, and it's like, Jesus Christ, Patrick knows what he's going on about.
Yeah.
I don't think do what Mattel did when they were selling the Eternity playset. They got that really good-looking girl who's professional at this. You just get somebody like that to come in and do it.
Yeah, get a personality. You want someone Yeah.
You can't reading a auto. You can't get those sellable.
I know.
Can I jump on?
Here we are.
Yeah.
Ford in the Crystal Skull was younger than that. Oh my god! Yeah. Oh my god! What do you think about that? Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 20 years. That's why he's aged so much. Yeah.
I mean, he was 65 then, wasn't he? 60, something like that, when he made Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Orlando.
You think about it, what Tom Cruise is about 60 now, isn't he? So
61.
But another 20 years, will he get away with it? So I doubt he will. So
that's another thing too, though, Wizzy. I mean, that's how everybody finds the stuff, isn't it? It's through the parents. You sit down and you watch He-Man or Star Wars and that. But I don't know.
Well, I guess it's like kids now. It's like us watching an old film, like The Wizard of Oz. We wouldn't buy Wizard of Oz figures, would we? When we were kids, we enjoyed the film, but I don't think we would buy Wizard of Oz. It's that sort of.
It's like Star Wars, for example. I've got 4 kids. The target game that Disney aimed it at, none of it. It's my dad's thing. It's my dad's thing. That
figures back in the day. Yeah, that's a good point as well.
We will laugh them up. Yeah.
Yeah, big time Gen Z. They used it. I imagine BOE getting the cane. Ooh, the nips.
Free the nips, lads. Wow. Yeah. You got to pay us to free the nips.
Yeah.
Get on that super chat. Come on. Get that. He hasn't got super chat. Tez has got it. Just
Did you see OP's?
Rub it in.
What's your PayPal address, Tez? Put it up. We'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'll put it in the link. I'll put a link up.
Yeah.
Did you see OP's Instagram picture yesterday in his What the France hoodie?
Yeah. I'll share that. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant, OP, brilliant.
Yeah.
What's David saying?
He's gonna pick up the indie retro figures.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna get the retro ones. Yeah. Pre-ordered the. Yeah, a lot of people are saying
one. Yeah, he looks based on James Bond. That's a good one.
What is it? Walmart or whatever let slip today. They let slip that there's 3 more figures they're going to do. They're going to do the Sean Connery figure.
They need to.
They're going to do Muller-on, which they need to do. They've got to do Muller-on, and the Knight as well, the Grail Knight at the end. So they're going to do that as. But to me, they're doing it all wrong. They should just do Temple of Doom figures, 6-inch, finish them all properly, so we can interact your figures with each other. Because they're just doing these random figures, and none of them can interact really with.
Are you still going to get your Willy when it comes out, Matt?
But I'll never get it. I'm never going to get me Willy. So.
I'm going Willy.
They said they're bringing that figure out. They haven't said that figure yet, have they?
No. No,
I don't think it will sell. So,
what's that staff head? Is it like their version of Black Series helmets or Marvel helmet? Was it
the staff? The staff raw.
The staff that goes on, when at the beginning of the film, where
I know what it is, but is it life size, man? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it's a movie. Yeah, movie accurate. It's supposed to be, but I don't think it will be. So,
Patrick wrote, here's a corporate whip. Oh, get that! Go on, get Shabby's drum roll on that one. Yeah, the Miriam's face was a bit. It was a bit
on the retro figure.
Yeah, it was a bit like the.
Well, they said they've got
the Power of the Force one, wasn't it?
They said they've got the skirt right, and then they haven't at all got the skirt right. It's nothing like the original.
Like it. I said it was bad dates. It was bad.
Stan Solo, I'm saying Stan Solo, he's got it perfectly. So people are still going to go and buy his figure, aren't they? So they want it. To me, I'm not that worried. I'm not worried about the figure because I'm never going to take out the packaging. It's going to be on a card and it's just going to be displayed. So I'm not that worried about it.
Well, what are you most interested in these indie figures? The 6-inch, the retro collection. What is it then?
The retro to me, probably. Yeah, I want to get a couple of these 6-inch. I'd want to get the I've kept saying about it, the Temple of Doom indie with the sword and the ripped shirt, because you could probably make a that's a pipeline because you can make a rope bridge, and you just get you get a lot of Muller arm. You can. You can make a wall with the bridge broken, and then you could have them climbing up, couldn't you? That'd be a good idea. I bet someone had not thinking about it already. So
out on Tuesday. There we go.
But to me, the retro figures, they should do a line of each film. That's what they should do. They should do because they've never done the Temple of Doom ones or the Class Crusade.
Yeah, use some Thuggy Guards and.
Yeah, they should do a wave each of them, which you've never had. That would be something different, wouldn't it? So
if you did the Thuggy Guards, you could do the Swordsman from the original one as well. They
should have had that in that set. The Swordsman should be in that first wave. Yeah,
it's Friday the 13th.
Don't say it, Tez.
Do you think they're going to do vehicles though? Because they stopped doing Black Series vehicles, didn't they? I mean, the Snowspeeder was the last one.
They won't do any vehicles. They'll just do these retro figures.
I'd love a side bike, with a sidecar or with a truck.
Yeah, they only do. I know they're only doing the vehicles in the mission fleet stuff that no one's going to buy, isn't it? It's all going to sit on the shelf. It's a shame, isn't it? I think.
It is a shame. It's a shame.
That's
what we're doing about the TVC is all the vehicles and the stuff. I love all that stuff. So.
I'm going to say it's not in our budget. It's not in our budget.
Well, do you make $11 billion a year? What?
Yeah. What's a joke, innit?
It depends on how big. If the next film is an absolute smash. And everybody thinks
it's not going to be those. They're both in the bottom movies.
No one's going to be happy, are they? You're never going to. No one's going to be happy. So
it'll be enjoyable. I like it.
I think that's why they've put out a bit of figures from each film because they know then if that's it, that's it. So they
here's
don't take
another
any more.
thing I want to tell you about. They did the Dungeons and Dragon figures have just been released in America now, so I can get hold of them, right? But they're doing the film versions of it too. So they've made Hugh Grant as a figure.
I know.
They don't look good. That Michelle Rodriguez one looks more like Tess than it does Michelle Rodriguez. It looks pretty awful.
Hello, Tess. You drive fast cars, Tess. You drive fast cars, Tess.
That's the thing. I wonder if they'll do.
You take me in your fast car, Tess.
That movie looks it looks a bit cringe.
Those figures are going to be like the Eternal figures. They're going to be heavily discounted. No one's going to buy them. It's obvious.
But now it makes sense.
Figures,
now they knew that movie was coming in, so they can put that line in with them ones. But it doesn't look right.
Well, the rumors are that the War Duke that I pre-ordered with NECA, it's might be turning up next week. It's turned up in America in a few places already. So I can't wait. I think Toy Galaxy's got it, and he's put his War Duke on a horse, I think, and it on a Mythic Legions horse, and it looked amazing. And I'm like, oh, I might have to try and source a horse now, a 6-inch scale horse or something.
I got the Lord of the Rings one to go with Vader on my shelf, and it looks awesome.
That's the point. Lord of the Rings horse. That
it's really articulated that, and it looks like it's been beaten up because it's meant to be like
they're 8-inch, aren't they, NECA? So it's at 7 or 8. So he's a big figure. So I'd have to look at I might have to look at a horse for that. Yeah.
Oh, the short round. Short round. Yeah, you're gonna need some accessories with short round, aren't you? Because the size of a Jawa.
Where's the? They should be doing a horse. They should be doing a horse.
Horse.
A horse. You need a horse.
Matt, you should work for them.
All sorts of things they should be doing. They should. Yeah. I know they've got an arc. They've got an arc with the first wave of 6-inch. Maybe they should do a horse or something, or do like that temple. You know where the stones go. You know the stones. They go in that skull thing, don't they? When they glow.
Oh yeah, the shower.
You put the little
because it's in a skull.
You can build it bits and then just put your little skull, your little stones. Yeah, and then put a light behind it to glow it up or something. I don't know.
Well, that's called creativity.
When you can build them, life size, and when you bring them together, because they glow, don't they? When you bring them together,
you can have a light in the back.
Shankara stones.
Shankara. That's it. Well, they were in Andor, weren't they as well?
Yeah, you have to get them from Coruscant, though, aren't you?
Yeah, you have to go to Coruscant. Yeah.
One of the things I won't be doing when I won't be keeping them in the box. I think the boxes.
No, the Black Series ones. I'll be out.
Yeah. So
I pre-ordered the first Indian tote, and I've got tote, and I don't know if I'll get any more. I'll just probably get them too, and then we'll rip them out of the box.
Yeah, I understand what exactly. I can't.
But the retro ones.
I think that's
the retro ones I keep.
What do you think of? Did you see John open Super Awesome Geek Show open his?
See there, I'm glad. The Dungeons and Dragons figures. I'm glad.
Dungeons and Dragon figures. See, they look nice.
They look nice, but the quality is terrible.
I love that cartoon as a kid.
They didn't seem to pose very well.
Aye, they're falling apart.
And he opened his Bobby, and his head came off. Well, it was off already, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Toy who's that? Not Toy Pixel Dan's had a load broke, isn't he? And he sent them back. They sent him with the wrong figures or something. So they want to replace him, and they sent him the wrong figures. So I think I just don't like the posability on. They look like they're going to snap. The arms look like they're going to snap as well, don't they?
The Foostus did a video, and he did hang, and he can't hold the ball like the way he should do. He can't hold it.
The FX bow's off, isn't it?
And the Avenger, the wings don't go in the back very well, do they? Or I've heard as well, the wings don't go fully in the hole.
Shoddy stuff. Because how much are they in the States? How much are they?
Well, that Venga is $50 and the figures are $25 each. But that Venga just looks like a big. I know it sounds daft because it is made of plastic, but it just looks like a big.
If they did bubbles, they would have sold one. People would have kept them on the packaging, wouldn't they? And maybe.
Well, why didn't they give Venga a cloth skirt? Give him a cloth one. They've fully articulated his legs underneath. You know, he's got thigh swivels and knee. Why don't you give him a cloth?
They should have all had cloth so they can pose them better, but it's just.
Well, that's when you know he's not going to get his like horse mat, because every time he saw Wenger, he was always on that horse. But how's he going to fit that horse? Never going to.
Yeah, you have to cut it, aren't you? Which you don't want to do.
No.
Yeah.
You might get them all made too.
Yeah, I'm glad I saved my money and didn't buy them. So I'm more.
I'll buy them. I do like them, but we'll see.
I'm more keen for like the War Duke and all those sort of the Dungeons and Dragons, advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Well, War Duke's one of my favorite figures, and to get it now, it's gonna be
Wizards. So, Matt, you were talking about the name USR. Shall we share it?
Oh, we've been talking about this.
Here we go.
About this. So
I always said that USR was just a temporary name, but that's nearly 2 years ago.
Yeah. But we've been talking because I mentioned it as well. We've been talking for a while because I changed my name. It's all my fault because I changed my YouTube name. We said we'd stick with USR. We stick with USR because everyone knows what USR is, but we're considering changing the name of the live stream. So we just want everyone's opinion in the chat. What do you think? Should we stick with USR or call it we might even call it the Tez, Shabby and Matt show or something. We're not sure yet, but anyone got any ideas? Anyone got any ideas? I said we'll keep the USR, but we'll change the letters, the words to mean something else. So we were thinking
I put the Bionic Man trailer up today, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just cut it down a bit and put it on Twitter. And then Matt was like, you've got me down as Matt Universal Collector. And I was like, I didn't change it, so I took it down and changed it.
Does it? It could be anything. So if anyone's got any ideas,
it could be anything. Let us know.
What people saying?
Yeah, let us know if anyone's got any ideas. They'll probably say stick with it. Yeah.
Collective 3. We got Collective 3. The Collective 3.
Yeah, we got that as that's on. Is it Collective 3 is the Twitter page, isn't it?
That's our Twitter page, isn't it?
Yeah, we could have that. Yeah, we could have had I thought we could have the 3. And was it the 3 Amigos or something? But I copied the film, but I don't know. I don't know that would go. The Collective Amigos. I thought something.
What about Weg Palmers? Sorry.
That's all right. Sorry, Tez.
No, let's save USR.
Yeah.
Look at this. I like this one. I'll change this to Spectrum. Actually, USR is a command on the Spectrum button. So
thing is, we don't hashtag our USR much, do we? I don't know. We do hashtag.
No, don't really. Look at this one. The Three Codgers Friday stream.
I like that. The Three Codgers. Yeah,
is not bad.
Collecting Codgers.
Collecting Codgers. That's a good one. Yeah,
the collective Codgers. Yeah.
So what Fraction Fest for me?
Universal Spectrum reviews.
He's changed me to Spectrum and kept bloody Tez in it.
Yeah. We just thought about our Tez, Matt, and Shabby show. We'll have to get who's going to have the Tez or Shabby Matt. Who's going to have who's going to have the pecking order, the names. We're going.
Alphabetical. I go last.
Yeah.
Mr. Reynolds is here.
Try Bros.
Try Bros. Sorry,
Try Bros. That sounds a bit. Try Bozo. Sorry, that's my dyslexia. Try Bozo.
The goodies part 2. Carry on collecting.
I do like Delvians. I do like that.
Carry on collecting. Yeah, but isn't what is keep on collecting is the Australian guy. That's a bit close. That's a bit close, isn't it? That's a bit close. Carry on collecting. It's good, but yeah.
No cigar.
Yeah.
It's close.
We'll have a think. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a think. Yeah.
All right, Kev.
Yeah.
Hey, Kev.
Yeah.
Kev's here.
Yeah, all right, Kev. All right, Kev. There's not many.
The Asbos.
Asbos. No, I don't mean. Yeah. The Curmudgeon collectors.
Directors.
Nice, Darren. Nice. Curmudgeon collectors.
There's Reynolds reviews. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he has been putting some good videos out.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, his big reviews, very professional. Yeah, I said to
I was going to say, I've had time to make a video this week, an actual video which doesn't involve a computer game, and it involves me filming figures and opening them. So there you go.
And you don't die, and yeah.
I don't die or swear.
Swear.
Do you realise as well? We've been in practically every Reynolds Reviews video or three. We've been in practically every one of them.
Fun Toy, was that the Fun Toy 3?
Toy 3, oh yeah.
Like the Fun Boys, wasn't it? The Fun Boy 3,
yeah. He passed away the other week, didn't he? Old Mr. Hall.
Yeah, 3 Man and a Lily Lady. Oh, I like that. That's good, that is. It's good, that is. That's good, that is. Yeah, that's a good one. 3 Men and a Lily Lady. Yeah, that's good.
What's that? What does that say? Bananarama.
Bananarama. Well, thank you everyone for your constructive. So they're not. I get the impression that people are not worried if we change the name because it's always going to be on our 3 channels anyway, isn't it? So yeah, the Man Baby, 3 Man Babies. Yeah,
the 3 Man Babies. Yeah.
I don't think that would go. Yeah. I don't know if I want to put that up. The 3 Man Babies.
It's all like that profit. Yeah. 6-inch cells. What they all do.
Yeah.
3 Man Babies.
Yeah. For the love of something. Yeah. The Muppets. Did you say the Muppet Show? Muppet Show. That's a good one. Yeah, the Muppet Show.
The Muppet Show.
Plastic Fantastic. Oh, look at that. BOA.
Plastic Fantastic.
That's a
He
good one.
always comes up with great names for life.
He does.
Yeah,
he
does.
He came up with some good ones before, didn't he? Yeah.
He has done some good ones before. Yeah.
I can't remember. 0 Dark 30.
0 Dark. That's John. No. 0 Dark 30.
Isn't that a film? Isn't that a movie?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's when they go and find what's his name, don't they? Yeah, Crime Watch.
Yeah. Don't have nightmares. Don't have nightmares.
I like that one. George has got a good one there. Yeah.
Well, no, the Mandos. The Mandos.
The Mandos. Yeah.
The Mandos.
The Toy Mandos.
Toy Mandos.
3 middle-aged. Oh, yeah. Biker's got a good. That's a good one, Biker. 3 middle-aged Muppets.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one.
Well, Shabby's always been a bit of an animal.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. That's
an animal.
That's the one. I like that one. So when I go to someone and say, would you be interested in coming on our live stream? It's called 3 Middle-Aged Muppets.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Shabby man. Toy Collective.
Yeah.
Toy Collective, yeah.
Toy Collective. That's a good one. I like that. I think we've thought about that one before. Yeah. That's a good one. We should be writing these down.
ZSS. We can go through the chat again, can't we?
Yeah.
ZSS0 Spectrum Shabby.
I'll probably write these down on my top of my notes. That's a good one. So we have to remember who come up with it because we'll have to give them. You have to give them some sort of.
Someone's gonna have a eureka moment and go, "Oh, I've got a perfect one."
And we'll all go,
Yeah.
Collaborating. Nice, Georgie. That's pretty good.
And then we'll find out someone's already got the name. So, yeah. Well,
Toy-tastic Trio. Yeah.
Toy-tastic.
The 3 T's on Friday. Yeah.
Toy-tastic.
2 men in a cup. Sorry, Tez.
2 men in a corpse.
Is that because I'm the oldest?
Who's the corpse?
Jesus,
I'm the oldest. Oh.
3-man babies.
3-man babies. Yeah. While John's on, I did my box opening video, but I've got to show these because these are raced quickly.
Go
Here we go.
Go on then.
Go on then. Go on. I haven't got much to show.
Trio.
I never had any of these original cards. Look, he sent me. Look at those.
Oh yeah, I got a few of them. Yeah.
I never had any. I remember seeing them in the shops when I was a kid.
Yeah. Okay, sent me some. Yeah, I got some of them.
Interrogated by the stormtroopers. He sent me some random ones as well. They're great.
Yeah, did you get some Elvis ones and some?
Oh, don't you ruined the surprise. Oh no, this one. Yeah. The non-rude C-3PO one.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker. And here we go. This one's crazy. Look. Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas. Dallas. Yeah.
Right up our street, that says. Right up our street.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, another Luke one.
Yeah. Dallas.
And, here we go. I got a bit shook up.
Rovers, 2 Janners and a Shabby. Yeah, I like that. 2 Chappers.
I got a bit shook up about that.
Yeah.
His daughter died today, didn't it?
Yeah. Last night she did. Yeah, it was awful. That
because she was on the Golden Globes being interviewed, and then she just went home and just capped it.
2 Janners and a Shabby.
Oh, let's get my big head off here.
Good one, David. It's in the notes. It's in the notes.
So we'll put that one at the bottom of the list.
Miss Detties is good. Toy Boys. That's close to something else.
The Toy Boys.
That's close to something else. So we used to be called. No, it used to be called, wasn't it? Yeah.
Can't remember.
The Pet Shop Boys.
Oh, you see.
Marshmallow Man. Nice.
Right there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's that?
Awesome.
Shabby and the Public Airs, is that?
And the Public
Toy
Airs.
Station.
Public Airs. Oh,
What the France Boys? Nah.
What the France Boys?
I like that one. 2 Janners and a Shabby. Yeah.
Sorry.
3 men and 80. 3 men and 80. Yeah. Gravy and chips. That's a good one, Jonathan. So Jonathan
gravy and
Toy Station.
Toy chips and gravy.
Yeah.
No, what was it? Movies, games, and videos. You could have toys, games, and gravy.
Yeah. There we go.
Toys, games, and gravy.
Toys, games, and gravy. That's quite good. That I like that. Toys, game, toys.
Toys, games, and gravy sounds pretty good.
It does, doesn't it?
Gravy.
I like that.
Oh my god!
Really like that. Yeah, we could have a winner there. We could have a winner.
Hallelujah! the France Boys, Fun Boy 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I like these.
Yeah.
Anonymous, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Come up with toys, games, and gravy. You said the gravy bit. You said the gravy. That was Jonathan. So good one, Jonathan. I like the gravy bit. Yeah. Toys, games.
I'm going to go back to it, Darren. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to
I know.
I've heard people say once you get past into the fourth one, there's lots.
Is it the fourth one? Is it a bit of a? See, I got stuck on that one. That's the one I'm stuck on, and I've not continued. I've been too busy watching Tulsa King and 1923, and
what we do.
And what else have I watched? I watched The Rig. Have anyone watched The Rig yet? Has anyone watched The Rig?
No, it looked good. It looks
good. It's good. Yeah, that's good. We watched The Rig, me and the missus, the other night. We did the whole lot because it's only like 6 episodes.
No, I'm just banging to 1923. Yellowstone's just finished. I love all that stuff.
Yellowstone's on a break, isn't it, Sally?
Yeah. It's on a break for a bit. And you could tell, actually, Yellowstone season 5 was all right, but it's not as good as the last season. It's not much happening.
Because it's 14 parts, so there's a break for a bit, and then it's back, Shabby. So, I didn't realise. Yeah. A lot of people complain about Yellowstone.
I think at the same time, Matt, they made that in between. And now they did the house in 1923 because it's the same house, but it's old.
Yeah,
it's
old. Yeah. I love it. They go into Africa. That must cost a fortune. I'm sure that can't be really Africa. But,
catch up to
yeah.
Good old Tim's here.
Talking about food now, we're talking about.
Well, we were talking about changing the name.
Changing the name of the stream, Tim. So, yeah. It's been on our minds. The cantinas, or the collector's can. I don't know if someone's got that. I think that someone might have that. Yeah.
Oh. Imagine at the beginning of YouTube in 2006, wherever it was, you could have all these names, but everybody's taking them now, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. You get a good one and go, oh, someone's already got that. They've got a podcast or something.
Get gravy.
Yeah, we've got a podcast. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Three tragic number.
Oh, yeah. Was he satisfied with him? I think so.
Star Tulsa King tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah. Tulsa King. I loved it, mate. I loved it. I thought it was great. You're not keen on it, were you, Shabby?
No, I watched the first episode.
I
think what it is, Matt. I'd seen it all before.
Watch it. You got to watch it. It's good. I liked it. You got to get into it. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
I'd like to ask Tim, does he ever bite his tongue in one of those Q&As? Is there something like, and I don't know this, that's why I'm asking, is there like a question you've asked but you've not been answered properly? We can't say anything at the moment. We can't say anything. It's pointless doing them. I think they're pointless doing them themselves. So, yeah.
I've got to the end of the chat. No.
Wow. Look at that. Well, just give it a minute.
Goodbye, everybody. No, see you next week.
Goodbye.
I've got to the end of the chat. Oh, dear. I love the still I want to watch me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, that's why I started it. But I think it was just like I said to Matt before. I think I've seen them gangster cliches so many times. I'm like, something new, but I'll stick with it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, just just seeing Stallone do something different for a change, I think. Than doing an action film all the time,
Yeah.
Here's another thing.
He's a good actor.
I took your advice and thought I'll start Babylon 5, right? So I get Babylon 5 and I can get it on here. HBO Max has got it also, thought brilliant. But then it came up with like 5 or 6 movies. So I was like, well, hang on a minute.
Don't watch the movies. Don't watch the movies. Just stick to the series, Shabby. Just stick to the series.
Matt, I went on to Google and said which order should I watch it, and there was somebody said watch this movie first, then this one, then half of this one, and I thought, forget it. So I didn't want to watch it.
Don't watch the movies. Just don't. No, you don't need to, mate. Just watch the series.
The series.
The movies came out after the series had finished, so they kind of slotted them back in.
Yeah, they were like sort of like 2-hour TV movies, weren't they?
Got you. So it wasn't like a season, then a movie, then a season, then a movies came after.
They sort of some of them are but I would just watch the series and then watch the first series and then see how you get on. So because you've got to put up with the 90s CGI, which is
I've never been bothered about stuff like that.
No, I just love it. Yeah, just love it. Yeah.
All those CGI ships were apparently done on a room full of Amiga 500s.
Oh,
yeah. In the first series, apparently. Yeah, so they were,
You guys are shabby.
Yeah.
That is shabby.
Guys in a shabby.
Is our guest there yet, Tez? Is he popped
No, he's not. He's not here yet.
He's not here yet? Okay.
He was in the chat,
he was in the chat. He's probably gone and have his ablutions and then get ready.
Yeah, these lads, like I said, Darren, it's because of you lads and Matt and Tess. Oh, yeah, Babylon 5 is awesome. But now I know I don't have to watch the movies. Or I can go back to the movies if I like it.
Afterwards, yeah. You can go back to them, yeah.
James and Jedi News.
No, what do you James with Jedi News? I don't even know who that is.
What's that? Did anyone watch
James
Q&A with James?
Jedi News. Yeah, it used to be banned for tracks, but they they were part of Jedi News, and then they separated and bound for tracks, which is Mark and Matt Hooker, who I know, started bound for tracks.
I recently
watching.
Yeah. We can't be brilliant every week.
That's right. This Sunday.
Yeah. Because people are moaning about it already. I haven't played a single a frame of the game, so I'm probably going to go into it quite liking it. But
I kind of like that. That was the same way when I went to Halo. You've heard me say it before, so I'm not going to go on about it. But because I'd never played it, I loved the Halo TV show. I thought it was great.
As good as the
right. Okay.
Yeah, it reminds me of being at university. I used to watch it at university.
What's that?
It's already really old.
Yeah, I bought I watched it on TV. I think it was Channel 4, wasn't it? They used to be on, and then I had a massive, and then I went back to it and bought the whole box set and wanted to sit down because they were off TV for a long time, and sat down and did the whole box set. It was great doing the whole box set.
Said it was a bit. Did I say Spectrums?
No, you said
Amiga 500. Yeah,
Amiga. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amigas are a bit more powerful.
He's a professional.
A bit more powerful. Professional Pratt. Ooh, professional Pratt. Ooh.
Yeah, but it wasn't. That's what I meant before, Jonathan. I wonder if I've never been to anything like that or done anything like that. I wonder if there's certain things like you'd love to ask, or or.
Yeah, you just can't go over.
We need a brutal film.
Jungle is massive. That's old school. That one, sorry. Jungle is massive. Oh,
Nice one. I'm definitely now Matt told me that I don't have to watch the movie till the end. I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely go back.
Yeah.
I'll let you know every week.
I think one of the movies has got a little bit of there's a
brutal Halo film, Solid Aliens.
Because the first series of Babylon 5 has got Captain is Captain no, get it right. Which one is it? You've got a different captain in charge of Babylon 5 in the first series, and they changed the actor, and then they got Bruce Boxleiter in, and he came over and he was Sheridan. Was it Sheridan? Yeah. So they took out. So there's a little bit, but there's a reason why the actor left in the first series, but it's a weird. You have to, got to watch that.
Different captain, wasn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah.
But the first captain in the first series is a massive twist to that guy later on, but I don't want to talk about it. But yeah.
Figures after the logos.
Figures.
The three vintage.
What's that?
Figures.
What was that? Three vintage
figures. We are figures. Yeah. Figures of the community.
I think I'm sat on toys, games, and gravy. I think that's me.
I like that.
We like the gravy.
Because I don't think anyone else is going to be talking about toys and gravy at the same time. So I think we've got that one. We've got that one down to a.
It's got to have gravy. Something.
Yeah. Captain Sheridan, played by Bruce Boxleiter, from Tron,
Oh, nice, Davey. I love stuff like that.
That's right. Yeah, he was from Tron.
Was. Yeah, David's like, there was Crusade was another series that got cancelled as well. 3 Virgins in a Spectrum. Wow.
Oh, bloody hell.
Tez is, but I think
it's not. I've got the first time I've been called a virgin on a live stream.
Yeah.
Tez is.
But we're all married men, so
Yeah. And children in the next room. It's like, it was test tube birth, I'm sure. So.
What's the birth? What's the star sign? Pyrex.
Gravy, chips, and big spaceships.
Gravy, chips, and big spaceships.
I like that too. I do like that.
We'll have to have a vote on it or something, a discussion.
Why are we changing the name?
Why are you guys changing our name? Partly because I changed my name of my channel, so it's a bit. I keep seeing it, and it keeps reminding me, and I don't want to see it anymore.
It should be Universal Shabby.
But then the name was only temporary, wasn't it? It stuck, but I don't want to be like political or anything, but we've got things going on near, and that kind of reminds me of a certain Russian country.
Russian things, yeah. But it's not USSR now, but it's
Well, you said it now.
yeah, I don't know.
But it's close, isn't it? So, especially when you use the Beatles song, don't you? When you've used the Beatles
back in the USSR,
you've used that before, haven't you? God, he doesn't remember. Poor Taz, he doesn't. He's getting old. He doesn't. He forgets.
Getting old.
Right. I know
Jerry Bakewell. Yeah. Great G was gravy.
I think then we might have copyright issues calling it Cherry Bakewell. Yeah.
Mr. Kipling's Collective 3.
Yeah, the three Cherry Bakewells. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good Indiana Jones toys, definitely.
What figures you want to buy? Yeah.
Top 10 of them.
Top 10. Go. I can
10. I don't get 10 figures in a year.
Yeah.
Well,
I want a couple of.
Go on, Matt.
Couple of Hot Toys and the indie figures. Yeah.
Toys aren't toys, though, Matt. Are they? They're not toys.
They're not Hot Toys.
He's on the floor doing this.
Toys.
Zero shabby reviews. Zero shabby. Yeah, there you go. Zero shabby reviews.
Yeah, we could just call it Z. Yeah, we could call it ZSR. It doesn't. Yeah.
SRZ.
What about you, Tez? What are you going to buy this year? What we get your eye on, Terence?
Yeah.
What got my eye on?
Got his eye on some Spectrum games.
Probably a few Spectrum games I'll probably be picking up this year. But the Indiana Jones retro figures, the good ones, I'll pick and choose. I think I'll pick and choose some of those.
Yeah.
There's some new Legacy Transformers coming out, which is quite nice. So I wouldn't mind. I know they've brought out the Starscream and Hot Rods movie G1 adaptations, and they're bringing out some more. Yeah. Maybe an Optimus Prime.
See what the film's like, innit? I guess when the film comes out this year. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't buy Bayformers. Well,
it's not Bay, is it? Bay's not having nothing to do with this one, is he? He's not.
It is though. It might.
The guy from the other one, isn't it? From Bumblebee, he's still doing it, isn't he? The guy who did Bumblebee.
Who is it? I don't think it is actually. I can't remember. It is.
I thought it was, wasn't it? I know. Oh,
because that's Travis Scott. But yeah, I've got two Bayformers, but they're just so difficult to transform.
Yeah, they're so difficult.
Would now have a chance. Yeah,
it was show too much.
The new Transformers film, I don't get excited about them anymore. Really,
no.
I can sit and enjoy them, all every single one of them.
I'm excited. Anyone excited for the new Ant-Man? That really does.
Yeah, it does.
All novelty's worn off.
I really do like the look of it.
It looks a bit dark.
It does. Some of the characters and some of the really clever. Some of the characters and what's the name's rumored to be in any? What's his name? The guy with a big head.
Yeah. Modak.
Modak.
Yeah. He's in the background.
He's in the background. Yeah.
And Yellow Jacket, Return of Yellow Jacket, apparently.
Really? Yeah, Yellow Jacket.
Because he disappeared, didn't he? Yeah.
He just shrunk to.
Shrunk. Where did he go?
Yeah, that would be cool. Yellow Jacket. Yeah. I missed out on a lot of those. I wish I bought some of those Ant-Man. I've got the Ant-Man from the second film, but it wasn't very. The figures are a bit. I do like the Ant-Man and the Wasp. I've got those two figures. So yeah, but I wish I bought. I think they brought out the Ant-Man on the ant, the flying ant, as a toy. Was it 3.75 scale, and he was riding it. I think you could get it in
I'm never going to get rid of this docks thing, am I? The Royal Navy docks.
Are you laughing at what you like? Oh, the docks.
Yeah, down the docks.
Is Chris here? Usually when Chris turns up.
No, he's not here. If Chris isn't here, Jono carries that one on. I've got a chance.
Chris is here.
Hello, guys. New from this Sunday's night toy chat. Me and guests.
What are you reading?
David's Roller Toys. David Roller Toys.
Oh, David, right. I'm way off. Anyway, we have waiting at the bottom very patiently. Shabby ain't gonna like this what he's wearing. But I remember.
You got a starting football t-shirt on.
Yeah. Here we go. We got
Man United.
We've got Stuart from Universal Toy.
Yeah, Shabby.
Can you just make that a bit bigger? There we go.
Sorry to be football literate, but what team is that for? I don't know.
That's Liverpool. That's a 1980. What's that? 84 away.
86. Crikey, it's vintage. Is it vintage? Is it? Oh.
86 away.
Yeah.
Wow.
When they were good.
Vintage. Yeah, when they were good.
When they were good. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, look, Shabby just might start crying. So
that's the only reason I've worn it. I wouldn't have worn it otherwise because I know Matt don't like football. But
yeah,
no, it's all right.
What you should have done? You should have come on, Stu, wearing that and eating a 6-pack of cherry bagels because Shabby's run out.
It's not even into January yet, and they're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah.
Oh,
you can have like one a week, Shabby, or like one a week or something.
Can't do it. You can't do it.
No, please send Shabby more cherry bagels. We should do a fundraiser. I think Shabby's.
I'm gonna take this off.
Fundraiser.
Oh, look at that!
Look at those nipples. There we go. There's nipples. She wanted nipples.
Yeah.
She was
Just for you.
Yeah.
No, that was for my wife.
Oh, yeah. bit of tats there. I like that. Bit of tattage. Yeah.
It was tats. I'm glad you said that. Nothing else.
Yeah.
How are you guys? Anyway, all good?
Well, all right. How about yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Not
bad. Yeah.
I've been watching your room. We were talking about you last week about that guitar stand's a pretty good idea to put those Republic gunships on.
That's I've nicked that idea from someone else. I saw that on YouTube. Someone else doing it, so I thought that's not a bad idea. So I went into a local music shop and got some guitar stands.
Because there'll be some weight on the bottom of them, won't there? That's what it is.
I've got two. I've got two in the attic.
Yeah.
Get them out, Tess. Get them out. Yeah.
I think what I'm utilising for put a beat on one.
Yeah, you got a gunship, haven't you? You said you got the lad's gunship. Yeah.
Oh, I've got the gunship. Yeah, that's mine now.
But then Tim's got one, and he for his Millennium Falcon. A lot of people put the big legacy. Well, the guitar stand, in it. They put it in the. Then they sit it. Yeah.
All right, not bad.
Yeah.
You could make your. I've seen people make the Millennium Falcon into a guitar and the B-wing into a guitar. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Star Wars band.
Didn't he? He painted one gold and used it as a sconce, like a lamp, and that looks pretty good in his room.
Yeah.
So his wall lit up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ed Knight, good old Eb's here.
Yeah.
Oh. So how are you, Stu? How's things going? How's your channel?
Channel not too bad. What's it called? I can't even remember the series now. My Collecting Life on back on YouTube today. So
I watched it with one of those lovely Australian lads. I watched it this morning.
Yeah, no, good. The first Australians that I've spoken to, not like ever in real life, but I mean just in like on the series.
Oh,
He didn't even know Australians existed. He was like, what?
I didn't. No. But no, they were great. Keep on collecting. Oh no, damn. Shouldn't have said that. Yeah, no, they keep on collecting. They're all right. They're good boys, good lads.
Yeah. And have you seen a collection like theirs? It's something else, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
They pull out things that I completely forgot about, that I remember, but you're like, wow, look at that thing. So,
Yeah.
I just love it because you get to see so many different collections and they're displayed in so many different ways, and everybody's like, as I've said it loads of times before, it's just a personal thing to people, isn't it? The collection.
What do you say, hey man?
It is exactly right. It's funny. I just made a video. Our size sent me some, which I knew I had. That's the funniest thing. I knew I had this stuff at our size.
Yeah,
but it's been so long now that when you do get it, That's the thing about. I said in my video, I never class myself as a modern or a vintage. I like all types of toys. Well, there is something special in there about getting something that you've had for years and not seen for years.
Yeah. Well, I can see by the look on your face you're pretty excited by it. So
yeah, well,
did that snow speeder work, Shabby? Did it?
I never put a battery in it, so I'll try that next time, and I'll have a look.
Yeah, mine's still work. Mine's just about works.
It is funny though, because it's like I would say, besides probably G.I. Joe, Star Wars is where we all started, wasn't it? Really, those figures.
Yeah.
The gateway figure, wasn't it? It was all down there.
Yeah, what do you think about the new indie stuff then, Stu? What's your feelings?
I've not really sort of like taken too much notice of it, if I'm honest.
Not really keen on it. No.
It's a bit like I heard you talking about Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, they look great, but I mean, there's been like a few issues, so I'm quite happy collecting just little bits and bobs. And that's it. And I'm not too keen on the packaging either, to be honest with you. I don't know.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible.
So. Oh, there they are.
There they are. Speak of the devil.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, there they are.
Good.
Shabby. That's good.
I'm quite impressed with it, to tell you the truth. I mean, the only thing that's yellowing for me a little bit is my Falcon, but I don't mind that because the Falcon's meant to look beat up anyway. So it looked immaculate. That snow speed. I was really happy.
Yeah, mine's still kind of grayish, kind of off grey, whatever it is, isn't it? It's a weird.
Mine's spent the last sort of 25 years in its box still, so it's mine's.
I just want to thank our silo, my mum and Claire, because I have a lot of stuff and they've looked after it. That's the thing. They haven't just tossed it to one side and Shabby will get it in a couple of years. They've looked after it.
They sort of picking bits at a time and gradually turning it over. Yeah.
What's left? I think you did. What was left?
You got loads of it.
Transport to go, Star Destroyer to go, Scout Walker, ATST to go, things like that. But it's been so long now, I can't remember.
Too much stuff. Too much.
There we go. Oh, this is good. One of my oldest mates wants me to retrieve his old dad's toys from his loft.
You're lucky. You're lucky, Des.
Just go up in the attic, Des, and go, a tenner for everything.
Yeah. Go like that. Yeah, you won't get much for that, mate. No, you won't get much for that. No, we struggle to get much for that. Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind, can I just do a bit of self-advertising? On Wednesday, me and Si doing a live stream, and Si's found he's gone upstairs. He's had all the plumbing inside. They've had new radiators put in and so forth. And that's
he's
gone in the loft, and he's found these massive 3 tubs full of stuff he's not seen in 20 years. So he's going to open them on Wednesday. So we're just going to open these tubs and go through everything. So
I could have some last 17 in there. Last 17, you could have vinyl Cape Jower. You never know.
Yeah, it's funny because we know about Shabby. We know that Si and your mum always looked after it.
Yeah.
When you didn't, where was yours, Matt? When you took it, you became.
Well, a lot. I think I've said before. A lot of it was in the loft, and when we moved, it stayed in the loft. So someone else inherited a lot of it, but some of it my mother took with us, like very limited amount. So, but a lot of it got left in the loft, if I remember. So, someone else had it. So, someone got a nice little collection of stuff.
Were you the same, Stu? Was it in the attic or storage?
Oh no, my stuff was it went up in the loft, and then one of my parents' close friends come round and they were discussing and chatting and stuff like that, and then they just came in and my dad said to me, "You don't want your Star Wars stuff anymore?" "No." "Okay, right, yeah, he can have it." And I was like, so it went to this kid and stuff like that, and then
that's the thing. See, we didn't do yard sales like in the States. Most of the people, mums and dads, have really sold stuff. In our country, we just gave them away, didn't we? Well,
it was just given away, and I was like, okay,
jumble sales,
or jumble sales,
yeah. So,
never
mind.
Yeah.
Handle the fandango.
Understand why as well.
Yeah. I was weird. I started when I went to university in the early 90s. I started every time I'd go home, I'd start bringing. I'll take my box of figures, and I'll take Millennium Falcon, take a few Transformers, and but I've always had something. But mainly in the house in the attic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take some pictures. Stick them on your Instagram.
Yeah. We have a look at. I've got some of these pictures here. I'll share these pictures.
Yeah, let's have a look. Because
I've only got this one so far. That's the only one I've found so far. Oh,
let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Have you got it? Have you got it? There it is.
There we go.
I'll make it bigger.
So it's very James. It's very James Bondy, that one, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is. It is. Yeah. Yeah. I just think. Well, the middle one's wrong, isn't it, for starters? So he should be wearing. He should wearing a tie and not a bow tie. So, which they've got wrong. I think he wears the tie at the very beginning of the film, but he changes to a tie when he goes.
And it's those two figures. Is that exactly the same mold, just different colours?
I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah, the legs.
For a new line. For a new line, it is. I don't mind them doing it.
Well, those two.
If you notice, the General Veers figure, that those legs are of Donovan are the same legs as General Veers.
Is it the same head as well?
Oh wow! Yeah, wow.
Yeah. They've just changed it slightly. Yeah. So
is it the head? Is it the same head as well, Matt? Or?
Yeah, the head is actually better than it's a better detail. So some people might actually swap the head over to their Veers. They might do, but you can do a Bond figure quite easy there. You could do a Harris. You could do a Goldfinger Bond. Sean Connery there just by changing the head over and painting it black. I guess there's rumors there is a that a lot of people will do. So I'm guessing
the catwalk collection.
It's a bit funny, VTL. It's like I said. Yeah, I mean, and look, we're in the toy business. We all love collecting toys, so we understand about repaints and remolds. For a first wave to do two figures exactly the same.
There's too many indie figures. There's so much better out there, and they've done because they know they can reuse these figures, can't they? I guess they've taken. I bet we find out these figures, these bodies are from somewhere else. I guess I don't know. Yeah.
Are you guys going to get them?
Yeah.
I'll probably get one or two of the 6 inch.
I'll get one or two.
Yeah. I'm getting the indie, and I've got.
Just get the definitive Indiana Jones, isn't it? I think
depends how this new movie goes as well, doesn't it? If this new movie is really good and it inspires us to buy the, it depends. If not, I'll just do what Tez does, just get the ones I really like. You were talking about this before, Matt. Keep on collecting, saying here.
They don't have the licenses anymore. It's gone. The 3 years are up, aren't they?
No, but I don't understand this. It's a Mattel product, like they own, they invented He-Man. So I don't understand where they come from, unless they sold it to someone. Did they sell the license to somebody?
I think they must. Maybe the license for films.
But I'm sure this came up 2 years ago.
I don't know.
They said, "Oh, there's only 1 year of Origins because they've sold it, and then it didn't happen." And now it's 2 years. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to watch a video on it or something.
35 when I was 85. Instant nostalgia for everything. I'd bought it.
Yeah, we got the. Where is it?
There you
go. You see that?
No.
So
let's have a look. Here we go. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Rockmonger.
Yeah, if I go over it closer so we can have a good look at the face on it.
Yeah, I'll be getting that Tuesday, definitely.
Yeah, it comes in a normal packaging, doesn't it?
So was he released in the original line then, back in the 80s?
No, he was wasn't he in the No, he was in he was on you see a little like cutout of him, don't you, on the
Russell Goldfall at the bottom is in that.
Yeah.
Oh right.
He's got a cool looking gun.
He's awesome.
Yeah,
I'll be getting that one. I mean,
there's packaging. Yeah.
Right, there we go.
We don't turn up to July, so I don't know why it took nearly a year to get hold of Grislow.
Well, I still haven't got Pighead, and he's going for stupid money on Amazon, and I'm not paying 38 quid or something for him.
No, you get that 3-pack thing in, because it's the same figure, Matt. It's the same figure.
You can't get a 3-pack over here, Shabby. You can't get it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've not seen it. So I'll keep waiting. It's bound to pop up sometime.
A jet figure from Gladiators.
a Hornby Jet figure from Jet from
Yeah.
Body. Do you remember
Oh,
Jet
sorry, I
from
thought you
Body?
said, yeah. Yeah.
I want to talk about these figures. I know these are not. We don't talk about DC, but I do.
Go on, let's have a look.
I do like. I like the look of a certain character because I'm a bit of a fan.
It's hard. I guess it's hard to tell German soldiers, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, let's share this.
The world we live on. Yeah.
There we go. You got that. So.
Yeah, I think so. Geek Strong. I think so.
The lion. Let's have a look. Oh, the area.
You've got the McFarlane figures here, and they're doing
black. Gorgeous.
They're doing a new Black Manta, and I'm like, oh, because I love I love the Black Manta. So they're doing these. How these look. That looks awesome. I mind getting that figure. So different. Yeah, page punches. I don't know what that means, but
it's just it comes with a comic.
Oh, does it?
It's a comic. Yeah. Packaged in it, yeah.
They're based on the comic book art. They're not based on the movies. I think that's what they are.
Yeah, I like that. He looks cool. So,
does that light up as well? Does his eyes light up like that? Or?
I don't know. Hopefully he does, but I don't know. That'd be cool. It did. But has any McFarlane toy done that? Lit up? I don't think they.
No.
Yeah. No. Because of the price and stuff, they wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely the price.
It's a question for. I'm sure we've asked Stu before. Has Stu answered the gravy question before?
Yeah, he's answered it.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Gravy on gravy on chips, or was it a dry chip?
I don't know. I can't remember what I said. Yeah, no, I said. Yeah, no, not on chips.
Comes on Liverpool shirt, dry chip.
These look good. We looked at these last time as well. These look brilliant. You see that, Tez?
Yes, Dan Chiquez.
Yeah. Fraggle Rock figures.
They look awesome.
Yeah.
Who's making these?
I think it's
I think the Fuchsia's just done a video on these, Annie. I'm sure he's just done a video on them.
Boss Fight Studio. They do the hack figures. They do the skeletons and stuff. You know, the ones, the 3.75 ones.
Oh, good. That hair on that is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, they're lucky to get that sort of.
They look pretty cool, didn't they?
Yeah, look, was it dozers? They called dozers, gozers.
Yeah,
gozers with the big guys.
Yeah,
the big guys.
Yeah.
Look, more Fraggle.
Look more Fraggle. Trash heap is spoken.
It was different over here as well. You know, remember the beginning? It was in a lighthouse. Over here, it's in a shop, and it's a different.
Yeah, no, different in Germany. It was in a toy shop. Yeah, there's different countries that different.
Never knew that. Never knew
different things.
Yeah, I want to share a lot. Nice. We've got to share. We've got to cover it all. Got to share some hot toys here as well. This is very nice.
Here we go.
It's a Kenobi. It's not the best. You see that? So there we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Armor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like that.
All of it, is it? But yeah, looks very nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, very good detail. I still wish they would do, one with the actual clone armor with a helmet. That would be nice. Proper from the. That would be really cool. That's kind of part armor. Yeah, Jedi.
Yeah,
nice. Nice.
Is that on the list, that one, Matthew? Have you got...
Oh, no.
You can tell by the way he's going.
I want to show this. What I'll be getting soon.
No. My next one is a couple of more troopers, and I do like the super battle droid. That'll be.
Oh yeah, the
super battle droid. Which I really do.
Connor.
The ones that I recently saw a picture of was that Padme and Anakin. They were beautiful. They.
The faces were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got hot toys, Stu? Have you got any?
Yes. Yeah. We've got you got 3 of them. We've got the Princess Leia ones.
So you've got Leia ones.
Yeah. I've got Leia Hoth, Leia from
Bespin and Gang. Bespin
and I can't remember the other ones from one of the new films.
You got
Is it Force Awakens or is it the
the Last Jedi?
Last Jedi. Yeah. I've got her from that. Yeah. I mean the detail in the face is just amazing. They really are.
Yeah,
they are. They're great figures.
Especially when Matt pulls one up and he brings it up close. That's because you watch it on the screen, but when
Matt's close up,
and that end up.
Yeah, with that Endor one, it's probably better getting them with the Ewok, isn't it? As opposed to getting them separate. You might as well get
Yeah,
them
yeah. I just didn't want the Ewok, so
you didn't want an Ewok.
I did, but yeah, I just wanted. I got a bargain. She was a bargain price. I got her quite good.
Oh, well, fair enough.
There's enough furry growlers in Matt's house. He just didn't want to.
Yes, yeah. I just didn't. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Ewoks, so.
It will be interesting, Matt. It will be interesting to see what happens. Is that when it's meant to be finished then in April? So, but then again, we're getting the Eternity of playset in 2024 though. So I don't. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. You know, and then Snake Mountain's coming in. What is it at Christmas this year? Snake Mountain's in the fall. There's talk about the Fright Zone coming. So
I can't see it.
That Snake Mountain, is that going to be Origins?
Origins, Snake Mountain.
Is it really?
Yeah.
From September this year,
yeah. I can't see him. I can't see him stopping Mattel. They've got loads to do. Yeah, they've got so many extra characters, and they can start doing the dinosaurs, and they do the big figures, can they? That they
the way I work it out is anyone on YouTube can make a video saying this and that. Fair enough. It's when I
Effective Collective guy, I think, or his name is.
I've never watched him, so I'm not. I've watched one. No, tell a lie. I've watched one or two of them, and fair enough. But
my cup of
until I see Ian Mattel come out and say it,
yeah, I think he's just clickbaiting people, really. So yeah.
Well, did you? We've all watched that little short, Master of the Universe. That I can't remember who put it up on Twitter. Oh, Steve-O. That was pretty good. That wasn't it? It was all right.
Yeah,
I like the fan movie. I've always liked fan movies. I like
it. Do you think they'll do get around to doing a He-Man Master of the Universe movie?
Netflix was doing it, didn't they? They said Netflix. It was that young lad who was just in Black Adam. He was going to play He-Man, but not heard anything. But we hear that.
Yeah, they keep going ahead. I think it's got to be an expensive film, isn't it? It's going to be very expensive.
Want it on you'd want it on the cinema. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't want it prioritized on a streaming service. It needs to be like an event movie, one of those.
It's all there, though. We always talk about something new. And like I said, we've got another 4 or 5 Marvel movies coming this year. Fantastic. Give us something. Yeah. I mean, Eternia with all those characters. And, do you know what I mean? You could bring She-Ra and the Horde into
it. Yeah, we all want
my question to you guys is: if they do redo He-Man, do you think it will be exactly the same as what it was in the 80s, like that? Around the cartoon, the animated series, because the trouble is when it gets modernized and stuff like that, people say, "Well, it's nothing like the original."
Well, you got to remember we're living in this strange time when.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Can you call it He-Man? He-She-Man.
Well, there's that. It would be Master of the Universe, wouldn't it?
People will start losing their shit. Like, oh my god, you're calling it He-Man! And be like, oh fuck.
No, they need to do a really dark, like a R-rated He-Man. I think I'd love to see an R. I've seen some of that artwork. Have you seen all that artwork going around? It was very dark. Skeletor.
Well, that's what it was aimed after anyway, wasn't it, Matt? After the barbarian kind of looks, they got that old style guy in the I don't remember the artist. It was dark and brooding.
Really?
I mean, I've got to give Revelation credit for that. I didn't necessarily like the storyline, but the tone of it and the way it was aimed more towards adults, you know? So,
But that's why I think everyone liked Skeletor in the 80s movie. I love Skeletor. I think it's the best thing in it. That's why I love the film. I'm not really that bothered about He-Man. But they did it like that. No, it's not Jack Palance. It's we've had this before.
I always think it's
we've had this. The actor's not.
I know what you mean. I can't remember his name.
Oh, no, if someone will say it in the chat.
Frank Langella. Frank
Langella. He was good.
He was brilliant. Yeah, that was the best thing in the film.
I like the guy who played the cop, Strickland from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah. Top Gun. He's in Top Gun as well.
He gets in there with a shotgun at the end. It's awesome.
You get a lot of people slating it, but the fact of the matter is this: we were 11, 12, 13 when that movie came out. So we loved it. So we
Did you like that movie? I thought it was. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it at all.
Loved it.
I was aware that like this is not like the cartoon, but I kind of with Wildor.
He's got a hoverboard. He's hoverboard and the sword, and he's shooting all the.
I do remember as a kid thinking it's not it's not the He-Man I know. It's not. But they ran out of money, didn't they? They couldn't do it.
Yeah, they had to. Yeah, they built that one big set, and they had to do all the rest like out in the air as rock and all that, and they had to do like matte paintings and stuff. So to save money, they filmed it on our.
There were some characters which weren't in the cartoon, but were good.
Yeah.
But they got the lizard guy. I thought he was awesome.
Sorod,
and the random person with white hair. I can't remember that. I can't. And Blade as well.
Blade, yeah.
Blade was cool, but I like the lizard one as well, the toy, because it had a sparkle thing in it. So when you
is
it called
What? The lizard.
Yeah.
Well, the lizard character with the sparks.
Yeah.
Killed him off.
Yeah.
That's it, Matt. That's it. Yeah, Matt got it.
Why Mattel haven't done all those figures by now? That's another thing. Why have they done a whole line of...
I like
just the movie ones, Matt, because of license. They don't own that part of Masters of the Universe, so that's why.
Right. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. I guess who did the classic ones, didn't they? Who did the classic because Classic did a load of the film ones. Yeah. No, was it Four Men of the was them going to do the Mythic Legions? Four Horsemen. They designed a lot of the classic figures, didn't they? I think. Yeah. But someone needs to come and sort out He-Man. Need a proper film.
I'll do it. No problem.
Yeah,
you'll play He-Man.
Already.
You need a He-Man and a fun. Need a proper He-Man film and a Thundercats film, don't we? I'm not the biggest Thundercat. I like Thundercats, but all 2 films we need. Yeah,
that would be pretty. Yeah. You know what? I never knew too recently, and this. I watched the thing on Thundercats, and I never knew that Lionel was meant to be like a young, immature boy in a man's body. I never knew that.
Yeah,
I always thought, and now it makes sense when I think about the stories and how immature sometimes he was. Now I get it.
Yeah, he got the Sword of Omens and sort of grew, didn't he?
Naked at the beginning. Yeah.
Do you think they should leave stuff from the 80s well alone now? Leave it. It's had its time. It was good at its time. Because I mean, you just got to look at Willow, for instance. I mean, I love watching the whole series. And for me, that film was a great film for its time. Okay, it's aged not that great, really, but it's still a good film. What they've done with the series, they've just modernized it, and it doesn't seem right. It doesn't fit with the. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
And it's not just because of. No, but it's not just because of like it's like this day and age. I just thought the writing was lazy. I just thought, great, Stu.
Yeah, it's all about teenagers again, isn't it? If you don't want films about teenagers, you've got enough films and TV series out there about teenagers. It's adults. Yeah.
But you see, I think that's what the issue is. It's us lot now as youngsters, and they're taking our products and making them for a modern audience. Is that not what we like? Are we like so set in our traditional ways that no, you can't do that, you can't do this?
No, but it's lazy, Shabby. It's lazy. You've got the foundations. You've got foundations to do something really remarkable with these things, like the products that we had from the 80s. But they're not. The writing's lazy. They're just taking ideas that we had that was developed in the 80s, and they're just, in my opinion, pissing all over them. And it's not. I mean, they say it's for these.
No, couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. And that's the problem. I think you're trying to fix something that isn't broken. I think that's what it is. There's a reason why these IPs have kept for 4. I remember, like I said before, in the USR, G-Force had put that video out of that Kmart or something in the 80s, and everything in there was exactly what we have right now. You know, the Brainstar was there, Transformers, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe. But now there's a twist on it where the thing to me, you should take modern progression and the modern world out of these science fiction fantasy stories because
exactly.
It's what people want. It's what the younger generation, because they're into different politics and they're able. I don't want to see another live action Disney movie. I think the Pinocchio was awful.
I've not even looked at that.
I watch these fantasy movies and sci-fi films for escapism. I do
exactly.
it to get away from
don't want
real life. What's
don't
going on?
want
I don't want to see it in real life, and I don't want to see it on the telly either. In films,
real world. You don't want real world stuff bleeding through fantasy.
No,
You know.
But the thing, but I've always said though, if you want to do this sort of progressive new science fiction mod, then make a new franchise, start something new,
come up with something new. But they can't because because again it's lazy. They've got something that's already got the foundations, and we just borrow and do that.
Well, that's the thing now is I've been reading up about the big thing at the moment is AI art, and I absolutely I hate the stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen.
Come on, it steals stuff from the web. Other people on Twitter, there's so many posts going, look at this AI creation that's been done. It stole these two pictures off me. And these are people who have sat down at a drawing board or on their computers, and these people are just typing in whatever they want, and they put it on Facebook, and everybody goes, wow. And I think it's, to be an artist, you've got to sort of, you've got like there's a progression, there's process, there's like if I ask Si, oh, that's a nice picture, and I'd ask him what grade of Indian ink did you use, what brand, an artist can come back with those answers. An AI piece of art, you can't. There's no meaning, there's no human to it. And now they're talking about doing AI films. Just think about it. A film made up out of you need the human element. It's soulless. It really, at the moment, I just hope it's a fad and it f's off, because
Did they do something like that with that Final Fantasy film?
Oh,
no, that was all people hard work. There's software built from engineers, but now they're basically
they're all wearing those suits as well, aren't they? People wearing those.
Let me get this right then, from what you just said, because I don't know that much about it. So in other words, I could go on this ANI site and I could write Luke Skywalker Eternia, and that will give me a picture of.
You'll get an amazing picture, but it's soulless.
Well, that picture is taken from other people and put together.
It might be. It'd be taken from the 1,000 million pictures of Mark Hamill, and they do look amazing. They can't do fingers. We were talking about this on Brian's stream the other day. It was
beyond me. It's beyond me. Beyond me.
Have you not seen it, Matt? Have you not seen it?
No.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Have you seen it? Am I the only person? Has anybody else?
I've seen it. I just didn't know anything about it. I thought it was
art,
and it sends one back like that. So
but I know a lot. I speak to a lot of artists on Twitter, and it's in the art world. It's the end. It's the end, because this is
the art, though, is it? It's not really art. That
it's not fucking art at all. It's just some. It's not. This is.
That told you, Shabby.
No.
It's not. And people post it and go, look at this amazing picture I've created. No, you've spent £20 a month for this service, and you've typed in 3 words, and it's giving you this. And
do you want to cuddle, mate? Do you want to cuddle?
Just deep breath.
I've got 5 years of art. I've got 5 years of art in here, which I'll never throw away.
Are you thinking it from that because you were in the animation thing and you did the stop motion?
Yeah, this process.
I don't draw, so for someone like me, I'm like, I don't,
You're creative, Shabby, and you could speak to your brother about it, and I'm sure I know Si absolutely hates it. So
again, that's going back to laziness, Tez. It's going back to laziness.
Yeah. Well, you need a soul. You need a soul to create art. It's like, how were you thinking? That painting must have taken a couple of days. What music were you listening to? What was going on through your head? How did you do those brushstrokes?
get someone.
You can critique it. You can go, oh, I used the Indian ink. I used Conti Crayon.
Chill pills. Take some chill pills. Yeah.
Why are people doing this then? What gain do they get from it? Is it to do?
It's all over. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Instagram. It's all over Facebook. It's taken over, and it's here we go. What Tez said. Thank you, Si.
I've not seen it. I don't think I have.
Not really pay attention.
No, it started bubbling last year. With a few apps came out on the phone, and they were great. But now it's you can see stuff which is like, oh wow, that's amazing. I'll try and if I go onto Facebook or Twitter, you'll see it. No, this is really important because as arty farty people are, I just think it's a bad thing.
Is it just a novelty though, or do you think it's gonna? Is it just a novelty, Terence, or do you think it's going to change something?
Well, it was a novelty last year with these apps, and they were okay. They were a bit abstract, but now that you can't tell, you can't tell what at all the difference. Computer generated stuff.
Wow, I never knew it was this. I've seen.
I know people can draw on tablets and draw with a pen and do stuff.
Yeah, but that's fine. You can work on Photoshop. That's been in the industry for ages.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, and I'm not saying this to wind you up. I'm not saying this to wind you up. So I'm saying it as the flip side of that. Do you not think it's nice for people who aren't creative, who can't think of an idea or can't have the imagination to do what Si does or yourself does?
Yeah, it helps people out slightly.
Helps people out. Do you not think it's a good idea for people like
that?
Yeah,
maybe. Here we go. Here's some AI art. Here we go. Let's have a look. No, it's just in the. I mean, it's people's jobs. You're working at a company, you're working in print, and it's like, oh, we need to get a picture of this. And it's like, oh no, don't. We can save money and time. We'll just show this. We'll just put this in.
That's why I suppose artists do stand out because they do something that a lot of us can't. That's a good. You're making a good point, Ted.
No, I'm really passionate about it. I mean, look, that doesn't that look amazing? That looks absolutely fantastic.
But you can tell it's not drawn, though, Tez. You can tell it's not art. You can tell it looks.
Yeah, like but there's different. Let's see if we can find something else.
So what? That's a picture then. All right. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they look fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But spiritual stairway to heaven? I don't know what you're going to type in, but yeah, it's just scary because the next generation are going to grow up on this, and no one's going to be picking up a pen or a pencil or anything.
But it's like you said, someone like me could never draw that. I could never come up with that. And this gives me an opportunity now.
That's fine. I mean, I can see people making nice thumbnails for it and stuff. But no, I'm with Si on that one.
I just thought it was an avatar thing. I never knew it was like this. I never knew
that. No. Companies are now using it rather than sourcing out freelance artists. They just go, "Oh, get Bob from accounts to type in these 3 words." And then
it's like what Stu was saying. It's cheaper, isn't it? Just cheaper, easier.
Yeah,
but it's
you haven't been banned again, Tez, have you? Or blocked from anywhere?
No, I got.
Well, you having a bit of a rant.
Someone blocked me the other day for.
I bet you've upset someone.
But you got to think. Art is the oldest form of communication. It was before the written word, and now you've got
cave paintings and stuff.
A freaking computer doing it for you.
You're marking stuff on the pyramids. Yeah.
Did I say an F-bomb? Oh, it's my stream. I looked there.
You did.
So, Stu, have you got something to announce today or nothing? Or
yes. Right. Well, listen, this March, over the weekend of March the 11th and 12th, my channel would have been going for a year. And so I was thinking, how can I do something to sort of like tie in and celebrate with that? So what I've decided to do is a 24-hour charity live stream in aid of Give Kids the World.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, 24-hour live stream. So basically, I've got in touch with some people. Well, Georgie's got in touch with people at Give Kids the World, and they're going to be sending out a gift pack. I'm going to be having their logo on the screen, you know, where the StreamYard is. So from when I do my next episodes of My Collecting Life, it won't be my logo up on the in the corner. It will be a little logo for Give Kids the World. And what I'm hoping to do is try and raise as much money as possible for Give Kids the World. I don't know if any of you are aware of the charity stroke organisation.
No, tell us about it.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of information here. It's rated 4 stars by the charity Navigator. Give Kids the World Village is an 89-acre whimsical non-profit resort in Kissimmee, Florida, or Kissimmee, however they pronounce it, that provides week-long, cost-free wish vacations to critically ill children and their families from around the world who want to visit Central Florida. Nice. So, since 1986, Give Kids the World has welcomed more than 177,000 families from all 50 states and 76 countries. The story of Give Kids the World started with a little girl named Amy, a wish and the desire of one man to make that wish come true. Amy had leukemia and a wish to visit Orlando's theme parks. To facilitate this wish, a respective hotelier, or having announced it, was asked to provide a complimentary stay for Amy and her family. Although he gladly obliged, the remainder of Amy's travel plans took too long to arrange and her wish was never granted. Time simply ran out and Amy had passed away. This unfulfilled wish inspired the hotelier to make a vow that no child in need would ever be failed again. His desire to ensure that Amy's story would never repeat itself is a mission Give Kids the World has fulfilled since 1986. Today, the village is an 89-acre resort with 166 villa accommodations, unique entertainment, attractions, whimsical venues, and fun activities for children of all abilities. So there you are. The reason I chose this is because my first question in My Collecting Life is, what are your childhood memories and all that sort of stuff? And I kind of got thinking about it over Christmas, and I thought, well, some people aren't going to get to look back. I mean, we take it for granted that we can look back and see all this stuff around us and think this is what we had as a kid and stuff like that. Some kids never get to do that. They will never get to do that. And I think what this guy here, one guy started this off. And I just think it's an absolute amazing charity and organization to help fund. So yes, I've been in touch with them. So and on the live stream, one of the members of staff will actually be on the live stream. So I'm going to get to chat to them, and they're going to explain a little bit about what goes on and all that sort of stuff. So it would be awesome if I could get as many people as possible to come and, like guys like yourself, and just chat for like a couple of hours.
I'm guessing you're going to start on a Saturday night, is it, and then go through till Sunday morning, I guess, or Sunday or Sunday night.
Yeah, I'm not too sure
till Saturday.
Start.
It
will be on a Saturday, so and then it will go run through to the Sunday. So I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on a Saturday, and then finish.
I'll do, and I'm sure the chat will do. Whatever you need, mate. Whatever you need.
Yeah, you can. You just have.
So I'm going to start up a fun page as well. So I'm going to be sharing the fun page on the day when I get it set up and stuff like that. So you know, I know we're living in an economic crisis at the moment, and I appreciate that. But just a little bit would be great, and we just try and raise as much as we can. If this is successful, then hopefully it could be something that I could do every year to mark the anniversary of my channel being on YouTube.
Yeah,
plus do something a little for someone else and to give to someone else. So
I know we've actually talked about trying to do something like that. It's a bit hardcore, isn't it? Doing 24 hours or whatever, but yeah,
it is. I've got my commode, so it's all right. I'll be okay for that. That's not a problem. So
you're gonna have to have like 10-minute breaks where you can just go
so basically what they're doing is they're going to send me over some videos and stuff like that, and it just explains a little bit about it. So if I need to have a toilet break, then I can just pop that video on and show you guys stuff and what have you. So I'm looking to, because listen, I think this day and age that we live in, I think there's too much pressure on kids. And I think kids should be allowed to just play and enjoy themselves and be kids. Let them be kids. There's too much pressure on them. And, you know,
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, mate. Well, yeah, listen, and like I said, I know all this chat's going to do the same. Everyone's going to support you, mate. It's a great cause. Yeah, we'll all definitely do it. Whatever you need from us.
Yeah, giving us enough time to sort of, giving everyone enough time to sort something out.
After this, I'm going to put like an announcement out on Instagram and stuff like that.
Well, the nicest thing, Stu, as well, is look at the time zones. Usual Mike, Ed 5, all the lads in England, all the lads in America. So everyone's 24 hours. It's not like it's one time zone. The lads who are up late.
Exactly,
we're 5 hours
definitely.
They're in fun. So I think it'll work well, mate. I think it'll work well.
Yeah.
So hopefully, funny. I mean, where did Tez go?
I don't know. He's just gone. I don't know. He just.
He's so upset about that art, and he's just.
I think he's either gone out. He's come back in. He better come back in. He's got to turn the live stream off. We'll just be like, right, bye, and just let it keep on running.
So from now on, I'm gonna start promoting and stuff like that, and just start putting it out there and what have you. So,
you look at all the people you've met though through this. Everyone's gonna. It's gonna be great, and especially to watch. It's gonna be, everyone's gonna be doing it. So yeah, it's gonna be good. This.
Hopefully. So So Georgie's going to be involved as well. She's going to be like behind the scenes and stuff like that, and helping out. Because I sort of initially got in contact with Give Kids through their website, but there wasn't. I didn't get a reply, so I tried them on Instagram. Didn't get a reply. Georgie's messaged them within about 5 days. They get back to her, and I'm bloody hell.
Yeah,
hey, you and I could do a singing hour where you could just sing songs from there.
Yeah. I mean, we can have the Star Wars quiz again, Star Wars trivia quiz. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That's
all the stuff.
A comment here from Jonathan. So Matt gets wobbly after just 2 hours streaming. I think we've done more than that, haven't we? We've done a late one. We did one a long time ago.
Yeah, Aussie night was the late one. Aussie night went on.
Yeah, we've done late. Yeah, I can do more than 2 hours, Jonathan.
And the Saturday night one we just did, that was long. You didn't go on bed till that.
Yeah, as long as if I have a good night's sleep, I'm all right. Oh, he's back.
Hello.
The whole house went black then.
Oh.
Back on the internet.
What do you think is Stu's proposal? Stu's idea, Tez?
He missed it. He was in the black.
I missed it. What was the 24-hour thing? Yeah, it's on a Saturday. Well, yeah, book us in. Book us in. Well, what is it?
We can all do like half an hour slots, isn't it, or something? You get as many as you get, innit?
I've got one. What about 3 hours of me playing Spectrum games?
Yeah, we can all watch Taz die loads. Yeah, him going.
Well, listen. While you're playing that, I'll have a snooze.
Yeah, we could build some Lego. We could do all sorts of things. What shabby change a transformer? That'll be it. That'll do an hour. He'd fill it. And he still wouldn't change it. Yeah.
I'm back.
Shabby, get a toy out of a box would be the first thing, I guess, wouldn't it?
I tell you what, Shabby, you can actually eat that bowl of grits on the live stream.
I could do that. I can get that.
How many cherry? If we all send in cherry bakewells, how many cherry bakewells could he eat in an hour?
No, there's not enough cherry bakewells. There's not enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. So I want to get the guys from like G.I. Joe Bird, because I know they're into their like play motion and all that sort of stuff, and they, I think that'd be great. And then hopefully chasing 80s toys and stuff like
you've
that.
Been getting
I think you'll get a lot on there.
Scoobs, they'll definitely do it. Of course they will.
Yeah, you're getting varied collectors around the world.
Yeah, you'll get like a lot of varied YouTubers. It'd be a bit of a mixed bag, wouldn't it? Be good.
And Stu, if they don't do it, we'll send Tez round to sort them out.
Moan at them. He'll just moan at them.
Yeah, I could do a.
Yeah, I mean, crikey, definitely. Yeah. On Twitter. Crikey. Are you not on Instagram? Because I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah,
Stu should get on Twitter. Stu should get on Twitter.
He doesn't want to.
I've enticed many people.
Thank you, JC. Thank you, my man. Cheers.
Yeah, we have enticed a few, haven't we, to Twitter? Yeah.
Great. Bloody. Well, I shouldn't say horrible. I mean, I don't want to upset Americans, but It's like dodgy porridge.
Salty,
oh, grits.
salty,
Grits. I thought it said girls.
Grits.
I
Yeah.
need my glasses.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, they're girls
I
as
need
well, really.
Some of
need
the
my
Blackpool
glasses.
girls,
Yeah.
dodgy porridge from Blackpool.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could speak to Simon whether he'd want to donate some artwork and something like that. Just just to.
Oh, really? I'll steal it. I'll steal it if he doesn't. Oh, that was hard. That I tell you, it's not easy because I used to listen. I'm not exactly a svelte bloke. Do you know what I mean? I used to eat a burger like it was going out of fashion, but
I know.
trying
I
to take
do.
on a 6'1" 18-year-old, if you've got no chance, have you? Just like, whoop, you know what I mean?
No.
I'll give him a run for his money.
I'm going to have to write that name down. Ed Nye, because I need to find him.
Ebenezer.
He's a lovely bloke, our Eb. He's been with us since the beginning, hasn't he?
Ed.
Yeah.
My eyes are bloody bad.
It's all right. Mine are much better.
Eb Nye.
Okay, I'll look for you on Twitter, but I'm not staying on there.
He's got a nice Scottish accent. He's been on a couple of times.
You could join just with us, and then yeah.
So that was my announcement. Really, that was.
There we go. That's not. We do a public service here. Yeah, we go.
All right,
we're the place to. We're the place to come. We're the place to come. So it is. Yeah.
And if you can't get enough people, just get your missus on as well. You know, just not in that kind of way, but
no.
Okay, Tez.
Not against his an 18-year-old
girl. I don't know. There's so much chat I've missed out on because it was black. So what happened then? You were still here, and I went.
You just went.
And I just went black.
Yeah,
I mean, to be honest, the chat thought that you were upset about that artwork.
Yeah, you're ranting.
So no.
That's what we thought it was.
It went out in here, and Josh came in going, Dad, my Xbox has gone off. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing a live stream.
Plug it back in, turn it on again. Yeah, turn it back on again. Yeah. Contemplate. Yeah, he said he'd gone to play. Tim said he'd gone to play Horace Goes Skiing. Yeah, you've done that all day, haven't you?
Rolando. You don't need Twitter. You find us everywhere, you, my friend.
Yeah, Rolando's everywhere. So
Yes. Yeah.
Boss.
So wants his car back.
Brilliant. And Jonathan's on form tonight. I'm going to give Jonathan credit because he's very often
being the meter.
Yeah, he said some good ones tonight. Yeah,
it's brilliant. It's really good show. Yeah, we talked about tonight. We talked about Indiana Jones, Hasbro, Motu, films,
name changing.
Great call from our Stu.
We cover everything, don't we? Cover everything. Yeah. We'll let you know.
AIR again.
No, just don't. Yeah. Have you been drinking tonight, Tez? You haven't had a drink, have you, Tez?
No, just the cordial, bit of cordial.
Yeah,
tonight,
he needs a drink. He needs a drink. He's loosens
when
up.
When you put an advertisement out,
give him a drink,
and we'll advertise it on Twitter for you because I know you're not on.
Well,
Twitter.
I'm going to do it after this live stream. So I'm going to chuck it straight out onto Instagram and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
The only thing I've not
you want to send us it so then we can take that and put it on Twitter for you.
Well, you want to do a video, maybe? Just do a video.
Well, I can put it on your Instagram chat.
Yeah,
you can share it like that.
Yeah. You probably want to do a little promotion video for it, maybe.
Yeah, just do a little trailer.
I can share it.
I can do some graphics.
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
you got to do some new graphics. Should we change the name, Tez? You'll be busy doing that.
There's an AI thing that makes really good graphics. I can get you.
Yeah, we could get Tez. Yeah, I could do that for mine. Yeah, because I mean, yeah.
Oh,
dear Tez. See, you out of a job, Tez. You're out of a job now, Tez.
Thank you very much, Connor. Thank you.
Yeah. There we go. There's his Instagram.
It's to a
link.
Yeah.
Can
imagine. I'm still learning it myself, aren't you, Tez? I don't think I've ever made a video without cocking up. You know.
You do your own thumbnails, Shabby. You still get Claire to do them all for you.
I do every thumbnail.
Every thumbnail for you.
Right, I'll give you an example. She's been in Glasgow all week, and I sent her a picture of the last one. I said, "Is there any chance, Claire, you can do me and say on it?" She sent me that in 2 minutes. I thought, Claire, you're a legend. Absolute legend.
Yeah.
How do you do a short?
I don't do them, so I'm not the person to ask. I don't.
You got to do them on your phone, ain't you? Have you tried it? Just try it.
No,
yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
You got the app on your phone. You must have the YouTube app on your phone. Yeah,
I've got YouTube on my phone. Yeah. Oh, you can do it through that. And
I
think Tez is again, isn't he?
He's frozen now. Oh dear. just as we're going to finish, we might have to stay on now. He's had a power cut. Yeah, you just go on your YouTube and there's a button down here and it says Shorts.
Why are you thinking of doing them, Stu?
No, I was just going to do a short and put it out there instead of like doing an
Instagram reel like that as well. So, I mean, I got 183,000 views on one Instagram I made. I couldn't believe it. I was like, me.
So when you do that on Instagram, is it pre-recorded? Then you send it out, or
yeah, you can. No, you make it there and then. Well, I do. So in other words, it comes up story reels and all. I press reels, and then you can come up, and then I just make it, and then you can add bits onto it and all that sort of stuff. So it's just like editing in real time. So.
I didn't realise Retro Blasting are live streaming tonight at this moment. They're doing a game thing or something. That's what Scuba, isn't it? Is he on there? Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Just come up on my phone. So, yeah. Tez, where are you? Tez, come back. We want to go to bed. Charlie wants his tea.
I saw today that they need 10 million views on what is it? I haven't got my glasses on Shorts now to be monetized. So you need 10 million views on Shorts now.
Yeah, I had to click it today and select it. I would have all my Shorts monetized.
Well, you've done them. Are they working for you? Are they worth doing for you? And I'm not talking about anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, some videos do really well, some shorts, and then some don't do nothing. So you look at some people's shorts; they must take them less than 2 seconds to do it, and it goes 3,000-4,000 views. And you're like, there's nothing to that. And I've done effort, put a short into it, and it's got nothing. The less effort you put into a short, the more views you seem to get, which is crazy. You just wiggle your phone about and film something, and you'll probably get 2,000 views out of it. It's just so. Who are you? Who are you?
Happened again. Everything went.
We better finish then, Taz. We better finish, Taz, before you go again. So,
going again.
He's going.
You all right?
Yeah. I know it's gone again.
His Xbox has gone off again.
Yeah, it's fine, Josh. It's fine. It's come back on now.
Yeah. It's nice for him to tell you, isn't it? He's nice for him to tell you.
Yes, it's nice with the internet. Yeah.
What does he want you to do? Does he want you to go and turn it back on for him? Is he sort of one of those?
Shall I ring up Busby?
Yeah, what's he expect you to do? Magic.
That's going back.
Magic electricity out of your hands.
Yeah. So
children these days. Children these days.
Well, we'll keep going. We've got 6 minutes left. So
was it
6 minutes?
Was it Maureen Lipman that did the BT ads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her name was BT, wasn't she? BT. Yeah. BT.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you remember Busby?
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Yeah.
That was BT, wasn't it? Yeah.
Was he like a yellow? Was he yellow, weird-looking bear thing? Wasn't he?
No, he looked
all like jagged. Wasn't he jagged? Like electricicity? I can't remember.
Somewhere in my wall, I've got a Busby book somewhere.
Busby book. Have you?
Yeah.
Do they still sell telephones over there as well? Every year, do you still get a new telephone book? Or is that gone?
No, they've stopped doing the yellow pages. I think.
Years.
No, they stopped doing it. I think it went to online now. I think it went to online. I'm not
sure. Yell.com. And I remember the Thompson Local. Remember that?
Thompson
Local.
Yes. Nick. Hi, Nick. Nick.
Hello, Nick. Thank you.
Only one. There is only one.
There you go. You could get Nick on your 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
For an hour.
It's open to one and all. So
play a couple of tunes. I bet you play a couple of tunes.
Yeah, there's a bit of a ditty. So yeah,
he likes a ditty.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Are you You know, we've had BOE singing, haven't we? So we can get
yes. I've heard
that was
that Christmas song.
That was a hit, wasn't it? That was a massive hit. That
good.
Yeah,
Oh.
massive hit. Yeah, he's a surprise, isn't he? BOE, he's a big surprise, isn't he?
I think Lad Baby took him to number one, didn't he?
Anyone who makes themselves put around for fun, I'm all for it.
Yeah. He should have done that song like that, and then had that video where he's dancing in the park. That would have
there we go. Yeah,
that would have been that would have been the video. That would have been it.
Dancing in the park is the best.
Yeah.
I just love the start when he's looking around to make sure nobody's here.
That's how it starts. Yeah,
and then the poor fellas had to deal with a wet roof. It's a poor thing, isn't it? Trippy
leaking
roof.
coming through. Yeah,
that's the problem when you live.
That was bad, wasn't it? Did you?
Yeah,
that was a real mess. Wow.
There's someone above, wasn't it?
What,
plumber.
Flat
above. Yeah.
So the flat. But I mean, what do you do in that situation? It's just like
you can't. Yeah.
You can't. It's just like.
Lucky you've got buckets to catch it all, isn't it?
Who mends that problem? Who fixes that problem? Whose responsibility is that?
Well, the guy who did the work, I guess, isn't it? The guy
did the work.
And they have insurance do the whole. Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, poor old BOE. He's going to be.
He's not had much luck, is he? He had his Instagram account hacked.
Yeah, he did.
It's popular, isn't it? It's being popular, I guess. Yeah. So, Stu, you're going to Echo as well, aren't you?
Yes.
February?
Yeah. Got our tickets for Echo.
Your first time, is it?
No, we went. I think it was the first one that they did after lockdown.
Okay.
Me and Matt went. Exactly. Yeah.
Celebrity, Stu. Now you're going to be a celebrity when you go there.
Yeah, me and Matt were there then, didn't we?
Do you guys class yourselves as celebrities?
Tez is a celebrity.
He's signing autographs.
You know what I mean?
In car parks and
screaming women sort of hopping up to us, hopping, and they were like, oh.
I think there's 6 women in the chat, Stu. I mean, we are celebrities.
The 6 ladies in the chat tonight. That's a first.
The ladies are coming in. We got them here.
Like I say, this is their version of Babe Station. This is.
It is. It is. Yeah, it is.
So
they don't have to ring up. Shake it. Go on, shake it. You know you want it.
Can I use your mic? Hey, Mike. Nice to be Mike here.
Did only one say it was first anniversary to Red Army Bunker?
Yeah.
It's been a year already. Wow. Wow.
Red Army Bunker.
What surprised me is that they're walking around with those guns.
No, I know.
Do you know what I mean? And no one's
we've talked about that.
Bloody hell.
How he didn't get arrested, I do not know.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
There wasn't on the news, probably like a blooming terrorist thing going around.
I think Ted's has gone again.
Has he? Oh,
yeah, he's
when he comes back, we got you have to close. Else we'll be waiting another 10 minutes.
Jonathan writes, Stu, I think you watch a different version of Babe Station to the rest of us.
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for the women. It's the women's version.
Oh, for the women.
I don't want. God, no, I don't watch this. Jesus.
No,
Georgie's watching. You don't want. He would never.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it. She loves tuning in you guys. Jesus Christ.
I think we'll have to get some beds and move it to the bedroom. We're going to start that sort of thing. That will be USR After Dark, won't it?
Do you like my figure?
OnlyFans, whatever. Yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah. That'd be next,
we've done an Only Dark thing everywhere we go on. FM blind and all. We don't need to, I suppose. We do it on.
Well, we kind of swear a bit. Yeah. We could do a late one on a Saturday or something, couldn't we? We could do get more.
We could do a late one night.
Yeah. There's a lot of the American guys on. We can swear like we like. Yeah, get some right. Yeah, we could get Chris Smith on then, couldn't we? Because he'd be right then. We got a late one. So.
Sometimes it's awkward standing next to these lads, all the middle-aged men asking me to sign their chests. This is what I'm saying, because obviously I've heard the experience from Matt and Tez when they go, when someone comes up and goes, "Oh, Universal Toy Collector, I know you. What are you going to do, Stu?"
I've had that. That was we went to Sandown Toy Fair, and I was with BOE, and VTR Dave come up and said, "Oh, you're BOE and you're Stu," and I was like, "Yeah, all right." Yeah, bless him. No,
that doesn't count because VTR's one of us. I mean, someone you don't know.
Oh, someone I don't know. Oh,
yeah, someone just random person. I've had it. I had a guy come up to us at NEC. He's like he knew me. He was like I've been his best mate for 10 years, and I was like, hello. I didn't know who he was. I just like hello. It was friendly,
I've not had that yet, but that's all right.
Some people watch us for how many years. They think know you. So we just don't get. We see the names in the chat and get to know a few people, but we don't know what they physically look like. Right? Is he here? Right? Let's go. Let's go. Right?
Yeah, we go now.
Right.
You better end the stream before you get another power cut.
Yeah, it's the lights are flickering. I don't know what it is.
Quick.
Right. Sorry, I've missed out on all the chat.
It's all right. It's only.
There we go.
Don't worry.
Read BOE's at the end. Tez's had to go down to the docks.
Tez's got to go down to the docks.
Get on a few quid.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Get a lot of power off down there. Anyway, I'll stop it before it kicks me off again.
Before we can.
Before we can't. Yeah. But who's next week? Who's next week?
It's me.
Matt's got far better internet down here.
We might have decided on a new name by next. You never know. Then Tez has got to do Tez has got to do a thumbnail quickly for it. So I'll do it.
God.
Just make sure you have enough. Matt, just make sure you have enough money in the meter, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it used to be my internet, but I'm all right now. I was like, but Matt, have you?
I don't usually have too many problems, really. It's just weird.
All right. Well, listen, it's just
Christian's got one there. Matt, but is that a Christian? But Matt, have you had a stranger approach you?
Comment on your claim?
No, mine. I've got pretty standard blue jeans, t-shirt, hoodie, cap. Pretty standard. Yeah.
Lights are going out left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
better go.
I better go before it happens again.
Toy dockers. Yeah, that for name,
the toy dockers. The toy dockers. Oh, that's terrible. That's filth. That is, Billy. Filth. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because that could be taken so many the wrong way. Literally.
Literally. Yeah. Don't go down there. Don't go down there.
the
Anyway,
bell end.
Thank
you. See that one?
Thank you.
Stay on for a bit. Stay on for a bit, Stu.
Yeah, the stream has been generated by AI.
It's an AI. That's what it is. Oh man. Anyway, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.